time for another video with Danny the Puppet. But he talks about geeky stuff because that's what he does.
Hi, it is I, Danny the Puppet, and today I want to talk about Transformers. Now, I have many varied geek interests, but one that I have always done is I've collected Transformers. Now, haven't been into them too much lately, but over the last year, maybe it was being in quarantine or something, I started collecting Transformers again. Also, I think they've put out some really cool ones. So, I thought I would do a list of my top 5 Transformers here and tell you why I like them, and show you some pictures of the most recent toys they've come out of these characters. So, number 1, Bumblebee. I know it's a cliche answer. He's one of the top Transformers for many people. Bumblebee stuff is everywhere. But, why do I like Bumblebee? Well, when I was a little puppet, the first Transformer I got was Bumblebee, mostly because he was cheap, because he was one of the smaller ones. But I guess I kind of like the character. I have 3 older brothers, and Bumblebee's kind of the little brother of the group. So I know what it's like to be the little brother and always try to live up to the older ones. Number 2 on my list is Swerve. Why do I like Swerve? It's a bit of an unusual answer. In fact, on this list, he is probably the most unusual answer. Swerve. But I like Swerve because in the IDW comics, he is quite the character. The stories in IDW took place after the Transformer War was over, and Swerve ran a bar on a spaceship. And he made wisecracks, and he broke down the fourth wall, which is always cool. Anytime characters break the fourth wall. But that's why I like Swerve. He's just a fun character, and has become my second favorite Transformer of all time. Next, Ultra Magnus. How can you not like Ultra Magnus? Ultra Magnus is cool. He is big. He is powerful. But again, why I like him has to do with the IDW comics. In the IDW comics, Ultra Magnus follows rules all the time. And sadly, that's one of my downfalls too. I love to follow rules very strictly. So I can kind of relate to Ultra Magnus. I know sometimes the people I work with think it's crazy how I try to follow all the rules to the letter. But Ultra Magnus was the duly appointed enforcer of the Tyrest Accord. So he had that. Number 4 on the list, Hound. I always liked Hound. He was kind of a contradictory character. He turned into a military vehicle, but was actually quite peaceful. He loved humanity. He loved Earth. He kind of wanted to stay there. But unfortunately, in the Michael Bay films, they kind of ruined the character of Hound and made him John Goodman liking to blow stuff up. So that's not the Hound I like. The Hound I like is the classic Hound from the original Generation 1. And then number 5 on my list, last on my list here, is Cup. Cup. I always liked him when I was a kid. Maybe it's because he was blue. Blue Transformers are kind of cool. I like blue things, being blue myself. But I guess I kind of liked him being the crotchety old Transformer, always telling stories. And now I've turned into a crotchety old puppet, always telling stories. Ugh. Lots of nice Transformers out there. Probably many more could make the list, but I was only going to do the top 5 today. So here they are. Hope you enjoyed the pictures of the toys that I have in my collection. And bye for now.